Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another plan with me, and today I am planning week commencing the 9th of June. I am using the Spring Village kit from Plannerface. I do PR for Plannerface, the details are in the description. Yeah, really love this kit. It's giving Beauty and the Beast vibes. It is super cute. It's more of a springy kit, but I suppose technically the first week of June we're still in spring, because I'm pretty sure that the 21st of June is the start of summer. But yeah, I just really love the colours, thought it was adorable. I have, of course, pulled my stickers. My custom scripts are from Plannerface as well. I am using the font Cosmic Girly, and it is in size 42. It's quite a big font, so I have massively scaled down the size. I think the standard size when you go onto custom scripts is 47. I normally use 44, but this one I'm using 42, and it's still pretty much the same size as the rest of my scripts from other kind of Plan With Me's. So yeah, not really very much going on this week, so nothing special kind of, so to say, but just a regular week. So I am going to go and head off and put down my base. Okay, so I am back, and again, it's been a really long time. I think I said this in my last Plan With Me. Well, I did say this in my last Plan With Me because I just filmed it. I filmed the intro to that video ages ago and just never got around to doing the Plan With Me. So I am here now, I am doing the Plan With Me, and this is the last one that I pre-filmed, so I'm back up to date now. But yeah, let's start getting the plans down. So I am of course marking my song of the week. My song of the week was Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter. It got released this week, so that was of course going to be my song of the week. Had a little fluff under that then. And then on to Monday. So first things first, I started the day I was in a really bad mood. Oh, I'm colour blocking here. Let's remember to do that. Yeah, don't necessarily know why I was in such a bad mood, but I was. So yeah, I am marking that with a sad emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then I had to go and weigh myself on this day. So that wouldn't have been very fun. I'm actually no longer tracking my weight and losing my weight, but I still was at this time. So I'm marking that with a Squidge Weighs from Stick With The Plan Co. Then I was dreading work on this day. I think I was back to back with meetings most of the day, and I was kind of really just not looking forward to that. So I've got this anxious Dot the Bear from Paper K to mark that. Then later in the day, Theodora was at Target's Club. Now, I never actually got out of Thea what Target's Club was. I've been marking it in my planner for a few weeks that she was going to Target's Club. I think it was a bit like darts, but not darts because she's 7. So yeah, Thea was at Target's Club, and I marked that with a star from Plannerface. Then I had to work late, unfortunately. Part of the dreading the day. So I'm marking that with a sad emoji at a desk from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then I was just feeling really burnt out and just, yeah, not good. So I was just sad. I was just really sad on this day. I'm really tired. I think it was just, I knew it was going to be a bad day at work. So I marked being burnt out with this Squidge crying into a pillow, which is from Stick With The Plan Co. And then I marked being super tired with a Squidge snoozing, which again is from Stick With The Plan Co. Just let me move these stickers that I've pulled off. Okay, so going on to Tuesday. First things first, I had an early start. So I needed to start work early. I had meetings all day. So I marked that with an alarm clock from Planner Bow Stickers. Then, yeah, I had the meetings all day. So it was basically month end and I just had lots on. So I'm just gonna put down my other box just because I've got a bit of a bigger sticker. So to mark the fact that I have meetings all day, I'm using this vanilla at a desk from Papershire. Then I went to Slimming World. So I'm pretty sure this was the week I started Slimming World. I'm not going to Slimming World anymore. Yeah, I'm not necessarily like unhappy with my weight now, so I've just decided to not go anymore. Then I had a bubble bath and I marked that with a bath sticker from the kit. Then I watched an episode of Yellowstone with Karina, and then I had to work until 10 p.m. So yeah, not a fun day, unfortunately. But I marked Yellowstone with a TV from Plannerface, and then I used another one of the like sad emojis at the desk from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I had to work until 10 p.m. So not much going on that day because I was at work pretty much all of the day. Then on to Wednesday. Wednesday was an office day. Oh, this was a bad day. I had a really bad day at work this day. So I marked being in the office with a laptop sticker from Plannerface. I was really, really tired. So obviously I had worked like super late the day before. So I was already just not happy because I was really tired. I think by the time I'd like got up to bed and stuff, it was very late the night before. So yeah, was feeling very tired, and then I ended up having a really terrible day. So that was not ideal, but I marked being tired using another one of the squidge asleep on the pillow from Stick with the Planco. Then I used another squidge just to mark that I had a really bad day. I really love these like squidges with the little rain clouds. They just make me think that it's like a really cute way to mark that I was sad, if that makes sense. Then I got home from the office and had a bath. It was quite a hot day this day. So that bath is from Plannerface. Then I did have boot camp, which was really, really hard in the heat. So I came home and had a cold shower. So I'm marking boot camp with some dumbbells from Plannerface. Then yeah, I had to have a cold shower. It's just so hot. Let's just lay down the rest of my boxes. So yeah, I had a cold shower. It's quite a big sticker. That's Dot the Bear from Paper K. Then I watched Yellowstone with Karina, and I'm marking that with Plannerface TV. And then afterwards I watched Downton Abbey again, and I am marking that again with the TV from Plannerface. I think this was like the day that I made good progress with Downton, but this week, and then it just like fell off after that. So that was the first half of the week. I'm already loving this. I really forget how much I love colour blocking, and I'm pretty sure I say that every time I then do it. So yeah, I don't know why I don't just do it more, to be honest, because I do really like it. Then on to Thursday. So Thursday was my friend Zoe's birthday. So I'm marking that with a balloon sticker from the kit. I got my food delivery on this day, and then unfortunately did have another quite bad day, which yeah, is no fun. I think it was just like an overall bad week, if I'm honest. So yeah, it was like a written off week. So I'm marking my food delivery with this basket sticker from Paper K. Then again, I'm marking my bad day with a sad Dot the Bear. This was the sports day, however, so I did get to take some time out to go and watch her sports day. she's like not very sporty. She'll always try, but she's always sad on sports day because she always comes last in her race, just like I did. So she was sad. But it was fine, you know. I always give her it's not the winning, it's the taking part. But when you're 7, you just want to win. So yeah, not ideal. So I'm just gonna put down. Will I fit these 2 in? Let's go. There we go. Oh, I didn't even need 3. I don't even need 4. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, Beth, what are you doing? I can't count. Let's try again. There was absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't know why I pulled it up. Can't count. Okay, so I went on a walk with my friend Taylor on this day. So I'm marking that with trainers from Plannerface. Then I watched Yellowstone. No, that's the wrong way around. Let's just get rid of that. Watched Yellowstone with Karina. And then I did some reading. So again, the TV is from Plannerface and the books are from Planner Bow Stickers. Then, okay, Friday was quite a busy day. Saturday was even busier, which is not great. I've got a lot to fit into Saturday. We're using a lot of little things. But on Friday, I was feeling really, really burnt out again. I needed to finish work. So yeah, that was Friday morning. So again, I'm using a sad squidge crying into a pillow. I did some reading on my lunch break and also updated my planning notes. I always find that like doing something hobby-wise kind of cheers up for a bad week at the day job, if that makes sense. So I always try and like do something about that when I can. If I like take a long lunch or whatever. So I did my planning notes and I marked that with a notepad from Plannerface. And then it was non-uniform day for Theodora. So I marked that with a squidge holding a flower from Stick with the Planco. Then I got 2 lots of Happy Mail on this day. I got Happy Mail from the Coffee Monsters Co. And also I got Happy Mail from Josephine Bow, my bestie Joanne. So that was a super good Happy Mail day. Then I went to the cinema with my friend Tony. We went to watch The Salt Path. Tony really wanted to watch it, and I have to say it wasn't really something that was on my radar. But she really wanted to watch it, and I had chosen the film before. We'd been to see Bridget Jones. Can't remember what it's actually called. Oh, Mad About the Boy. Basically the new Bridget Jones film. We've been to see that the first time. So this time we went to see Tony's pick, which was The Salt Path. And I'm marking that with a popcorn and drink from Paper K. I'm actually going to the cinema tomorrow. I'm taking Theodora. I've got a long weekend. I'm off Friday and Monday. So super excited to spend the weekend with Thea. And then I did reading, and that is from Planner Bow Stickers. So on to Saturday, I have a lot to mark. So let's just see how much we can fit in here. I don't really want to pull up and use an extender, but I don't think I realised how much I had to mark, if I'm honest. So how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's a lot. Where have I got more little things? Let's pull some here. Can maybe fit a few bits in the top. So well, actually I could put these on the same one. So I had to do some life admin and update my budget. So I'm just going to mark updating my budget, I think. Then I've got like giant stickers as well. Did some filming in the morning. Then I'm basically going to have to put these in a different order. Ordered my custom scripts. I mean, I don't really ever do them in order, so it's not the end of the world. I listened to some music. I'll go through the stickers in a minute. I'm seeing how many of these I can fit. And I had a train delay. So it was a busy day. Okay, so I updated my budget and that sticker's from Papergate. I did some filming and this one's from Papershire. Custom scripts I marked with a pencil from Plannerface. I listened to some music while I was getting ready, which I marked with music notes from Plannerbow stickers. And then my train was delayed home and I marked that with an angry emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. So now, technically, I'm trying to fit only 3 more things in. So if I can maybe put in like what if I just go for a half and 2 little things? Maybe that will fit. So that'll be this one. Will I get 3 little things in, do we think? No. Okay, that's okay. I think we'll get the main things in. So basically I went out for lunch and went shopping with my friend Elizabeth on this day, and I did also want to mark getting ready. I wanted to mark the fact that I got a new dress, but I just don't have enough room, and to be honest I could just get an extender out, but I really don't want to pull these stickers up. And then I basically, in the evening when I got home, I watched qualifying and the World Cup of Darts. So the lunch sticker I've used florals from Papershire, Quali I've used my favourite F1 cars from Plannerface, and then the World Cup of Darts I've marked with a squidge plain darts from Stick with the Planco. That worked out better than I expected it would, to be fair, so I'm quite happy with that. And Sunday's also busy. Oh dear me. Right, okay. Let's see how many we can get in again in the morning. I don't really like squidging things in. It just annoys me. How many things have I got to mark this day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think we'll get all those in, but we shall see. We'll get as many as we can in. It's hard because I'm effectively prioritising what of my memories is more important, if that makes sense, which is a weird concept, really. Should have just used the extenders, but anyway. Okay, so I slept in until 10 a.m, which is a very nice lie-in for me. That is pretty much unheard of. I did some cleaning and a wash load, but I think I'm going to skip marking cleaning and just mark in the washing. Just thinking of the size of the stickers. Then I went on a walk with Taylor. I'm marking the washing. All these are from the kit actually, so they're all from Plannerface. Then I did some batch cooking, and I marked this with this super cute cooking pan from Paper K. Really love those. And then basically this year I wanted to do a journal project. So I had talked about it, I think, at the start of the year in my planner setup, and I did start this journal on this day, but I have scrapped it. I just was so unhappy with it, and I really don't have the time to finish it in time. So I did do some work on the journal this day, and I marked that with a really cute planning emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. But it's not going to be something that I finish and go through with, unfortunately. It's just not doable time-wise for me. But after I'd done that, I had some planning time of my own. and also it was Formula 1 day. So I'm marking planning time with my custom sticker from Teddy Plans Co. I also really, really love this font. It looks really pretty on the page. I watched the Canadian Grand Prix and I watched Yellowstone with Karina. And of course, the Formula 1 car and the TV are both from Plannerface. Okay, let's have a look at the spread. I feel like I flew through that. Did I fly through that? Was that quick? Oh yeah, 20 minutes. That is quick. My plan with me's are average about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on like what I've got going on, if I tell stories. And if I use foil, they're usually about 40 to 50 minutes. So this is a quick plan with me. Yeah, I feel like I just maybe went through this week. I think it's because I had a really bad week at work. So looking back at these plans now, I didn't really do much Monday to Thursday because I just had bad days at work. So maybe that's why it's felt like it's been so fast. But yeah, I really, really love this. Again, colour blocking looks super pretty. And actually, these look really, really satisfying, like so close together, like side by side. So I actually really love that. And I really love the whole inspiration behind this kit. And of course, this is Lumiere. And I love him. He's my favourite. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, I'd love if you could give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see future videos, I'd love if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.